We leveled up last session. Kirby.
Hello.
Even World?
Yeah, you leveled up. It's level 4.
Nice.
Welcome
We're here.
to the end.
Oh,
The Sunday.
It is time for session 10 of the Forgotten Village. Who?
What? Mustafa?
So, who would like to give a recap?
I
Not
will.
it.
Who would like to give a recap?
All right, so I
Merlin's
remember.
volunteered.
I can try.
How about I do this? So I believe we went back to the village, right? And then we went along to the temple. The temple we first went to in like session 1, or session 2.
Summer Temple.
And then there's this weirdo there named Abadu.
Ape-Man.
Would you like me to take over, friend?
Abba-be-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da.
And no, I'm good. And then so we met
This is the
Ab-
same
Abdul.
you have for the
Abdul.
and there Salifax met his two brothers who had been retconned out of existence by Amber. And then like here's this really difficult check that you have to fax, and then Salifax rolls a nat 20 and passes. And now he is blind, but he has a third-person camera, and he also has a bunch of other cool things.
Yeah.
All right, that was pretty cool. That was a good recap. Thumbs up. All right. So
Same energy.
it is the start of a new month. It is the first of Aliyah Star, which means it is the autumn genesis. So as
Was
you
there
guys
a time skip or
no,
just...
you guys just spent 6 days walking to and from the summer temple. So
Oh,
Really dumb.
it is the dawn of the autumn season. So as you all wake up, you get that sense that it's a little bit chillier outside. The leaves have begun to fall from the pine trees, and you all wake up and meet in this little courtyard area of your house.
Papaya
discuss.
has like a big old bowl of like berry soup that she made before, basically jelly. She's just sitting there. No, she's not in the
whenever
kitchen.
you
she's just
describe the food, I don't like it.
Exactly. Maybe I'll add a bit of tofu to it.
Goodness.
Tofu doesn't exist in the forest.
Not yet.
Papaya will make it exist.
I guess I'm here now. I'll look for food.
All right.
As
Are you
you
feeling
do.
okay, Alec? You were really drowsy yesterday. Or pretty much the entire week.
Alec is still drowsy. He doesn't hear you.
With your observant, you find a small little bit of rations on the floor here.
I'm gonna start eating these.
You eat them like a ravenous dog.
Yeah.
I need to
As
get
the rest
more
of you all,
supplies.
Abadane just kind of slept on the floor.
Yeah.
Because I
Did we
think,
not offer him a...
I don't
Their
think
bedroom.
you guys didn't really give bedrooms to one another.
It was.
Well,
He's sleeping on. He's sleeping on the table where we played.
Yeah, I slept on the
sardines.
table.
mhm.
Was there at least a pillow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Papaya probably gave him the sheets and everything. She took off the bed that she made into her alchemy station.
Yeah, he just kind of like slept around here, maybe.
Okay. There's like
Area.
there's an area where you can sleep.
Yeah.
What kind of berries do we have around here other than good berries?
Great berries.
You got your natural like blueberries, strawberries, a little bit of raspberries if you're lucky, and then a whole slew of poisonous berries that you don't want to
Oh
eat.
yeah. The entire house just kind of smells like berry now. Not barreled. Berries.
Not berry from...
Not
you know.
berry from Betrayed Angel.
So-
it smells like berries.
Torald kind of comes in, rubbing his eyes. So, what happened at the Summer Temple?
She just points to Salifax.
Oh, what the fuck
Yeah.
Very
happened here?
hard. What happened there?
Lots of things happened.
Let me put it simply. arrival to the Summer Temple, it was basically desecrated by
Oh, yeah.
both religious and literal term.
Mhm. There's
There
apparently like
were
12 goblins dead there.
there were points at Papaya. Those weapons scattered across the floor.
She kind of takes a little bit of offense to that, and you just see like slightly appalled Papaya, and she just continues eating.
Pinches
You
the
can
bridge
get
of
it
his
because he doesn't know how to say Amber Goblin.
She is kind of glaring at Salfex, just like looking at the
Well, in fact,
armor.
it's probably
in
looking your
trust-
direction without actually looking your direction because it doesn't matter where he looks anymore.
Continuing, we saw Blue points it out of Bane.
I like
oh.
raise a hand like hi.
He turns. He gives you a courteous nod.
He was standing over the
Crime scene.
trying to who was it?
Hmm?
The shrine knight.
Meadowalker?
That yes. And it was encased in
Amber.
Amber.
that, yes. And basically that was our major point. It turns out that the old people living there were both dead.
Ah,
That's nice, I suppose.
How's that nice?
Sarcasm.
they were good people.
Your sarcasm
Shame.
is too real. It doesn't sound right. Anyway.
So what are your next steps?
Well,
How
I wanna
long
eat
do we
food.
have till that bearded bard comes back?
Toril kind of
Uh,
shrugs. It seems like he wanted you to make your way to Birchkeep.
we have to travel through the forest again. We just spent a week doing that.
He kind of
I
points.
mean,
he kind of points
could re-
outside. You got the pathway now, or at least bits and pieces of it.
We
Yeah,
live
we
in a
We won't
forest.
get lost
can-
as easily.
We could rest today and chart our course.
I like
That's-
that plan.
Not really. I'm pretty sure it's mostly just a straight line.
That's
Well,
true.
Well, aren't all roads straight lines?
No,
No,
there could be
some of them
curvy
are-
roads, some like bendy, and
It's
Are you
yeah.
okay? You
I
need
am
to check-
very sleepy.
You seem a little sick.
Don't worry, I checked myself. I'm
can
fine.
Can we truly chart a course out of something we've never seen before?
Do we have any maps?
I'm scared of
I
the
have-
We
outside.
do
I
have
have
a
a map,
wall on
yes.
the river.
Torol's eyes immediately look over to the new person.
Casual
Oh,
reminder,
yeah,
I
I
have no
forgot
clue
about
what
that.
anyone is saying.
Hi. The papaya just waves at you. You notice that
wave back.
Parts of her fingers are
Alright.
just chopped off.
Oh, right, yeah, in character. We're all
You know,
speaking
Albany
this
doesn't
weird
speak
comment.
your language. You're basically speaking broken English to him. Like, he understands bits and pieces.
Oh,
but
wait.
doesn't know when he's being gestured at.
Um,
He says, no road out. He points outside. No road.
Do I know the road?
How roll? You
History
would. You would.
check.
Yeah. Because
I like-
the roads within Birchkeep are very well lit and very well protected. So you probably
give a
in your
thumbs up.
travels.
Like, I nod and give a thumbs up.
Can you? These people.
I'm gonna
I
have to make...
believe he's asking us for you to take us to city.
He
I
said.
can do that.
He said Birchkeep, right?
I think it was Birchkeep.
Yes.
And then he tries to say Birchkeep.
I can do that.
Then he nods.
Birchkeep is a funny word.
I'll stay here and keep guard of the house.
You like doing that, don't you?
Well, I'm a military man for a reason.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Attention and all that. Okay.
It's nice.
Get on. Oh, God. Who knew that there'd be that type of side effect from the
But-
amber?
So are we just gonna stay here for the rest of the day and then leave tomorrow morning? Is that the
Well,
plan?
it's any. What time is it?
It's currently maybe 10 to 11 in the morning.
Did we just wake up?
Yes, you guys are just waking up and eating breakfast.
Well,
Cool.
are any of us tired?
Any of us what?
I'm not very tired now.
I'm not tired.
Also, before we do go on a trip, we should probably see what the weather's like, just in case it rains. I'm gonna cast Druidcraft
We should
and
have
check the weather.
we should have a day of rest on this new month.
I agree with that.
Salifax says in racism.
Racism.
I understand that. Don't worry. I'll translate it.
Druid. So
You
you're using Druidcraft.
Druidcraft to tell the weather. Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna be sunny or cloudy?
It's gonna be. It's a little bit hard to tell because the canopy of the pine forest pretty much blocks a decent bit of sun, but you probably know it's gonna be cloudy and a little bit chilly. As it is beginning to be autumn, temps change.
It's gonna be a little cold. Might want to bring some warmer clothing, but we should be fine if we do make a trip today.
That implies that we have other clothing.
You
I
don't?
mean-
We don't have more clothes.
I hate to break it to you, my house is in amber.
All right.
So is mine.
yeah.
So is mine, Terrence. But
I have an extra
sometimes
pair
we
of
have to move on.
Huh?
Hey, Alec.
Didn't I
Yo,
tell you to
yo.
bring your clothes to the new house?
Did someone say my name?
Alec, come with me.
Yeah. All right.
God, I have so many clothes.
By the way, I think I'm hearing double. It might be from Merlin.
Yeah, I
It's
think Merlin's
Merlin.
not coming it.
That's just because every time I think he doesn't have headphones on for push to talk.
Is this better?
A
Yeah.
test.
I can hear
Okay. A lot better.
Why they
Okay, I think I had my headphones too loud. I could hear myself through my own headphones.
you.
Yeah, it was causing this weird reverberation, but Alec,
What is it?
the kid he kind of like points to your hair. The blonde-haired looking kid wanted me to give you this.
Who is that again?
I think his name was Leopold.
Oh yeah, Leopold of Birchwood.
He wanted to give you this, and he gives you a pendant of the Lawlight.
Oh, it's the
He
Lawlight.
kind of places it around your neck.
Torald's the dad
Cool.
of this group.
He said he wanted to give this to you, and I know you haven't seen an actual symbol of the Lawlight, so this is what he wanted to give you as a gift.
What does the symbol look like? Oh wait, no, I know. Let me see if I can get it. It's a helmet with wings, right?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Helmet.
I studied.
Yep. So he kind of takes the helmet from like behind, like he kind of had it behind his back, and he kind of puts it on. It is a nice fit. It is actually a fit to the T. So if your head was a little bit smaller, it would have been too big. If it was a little bit too big, it would have been too small. So
Nice.
it is just a perfect fit, and it is a nice white helmet with 2 yellow wings at the back.
Oh, this looks.
He wanted to give
neat.
this to you, I guess, for the Lawlight.
I'm
And
thinking now. Did
because
they
of
know what
that-
the Lawlight was?
Because
Or
of that, your armor
Uh-oh.
class is raised to 17.
Wait, what?
it's 19 now?
It is 17 off base, 19 with a shield.
Yay.
Nice, dude.
Ah,
And he
Getting all the
kind of
armor
pats you on the
class.
shoulder. I hope you feel better. Pat.
thank you, Dad. I mean, Torald. Ignore that, please.
Was I the only one who brought spare pairs of clothes from the house when we came here?
I don't think spare pair of clothes were my first objective, seeing, Genzik do shit.
No, I mean when we first came here.
Oh,
You know, when we were moving all our stuff in.
That-
When we saw
Well,
these-
I was assuming I would still have a house to go home to.
I was assuming you were having a sleepover.
Mhm. You just see her shrugs.
Torald kind of shrugs too.
A 20. Why do you have 25?
Well, I have 25. I have to have 25 sets of pine cones. Ha 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 ha!
Dude,
Doesn't everyone?
no, you're just a pompous noble.
Hey, that's
what? I'm not a pompous noble. Ha 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 ha!
I wouldn't really call him pompous. I've seen worse.
Is he? I'll call him. I wouldn't call him noble
I
either.
wouldn't
For
call him.
our village, he's pompous. Don't you agree?
No, he's Sal. Sal's a
Yeah.
pal.
Hmm.
I've said that quite a bit, haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
Toro kind of
Especially
shifts,
the other day.
grabs a broom, and begins to sweep.
I am in fact a pal.
I am in fact a pal to Sal. An owl.
Alright. Well, I suppose if we're going to rest the day, I'm gonna go find something to do.
Okay.
Well, I know what to do. I'm gonna follow. Is Terrence going anywhere? I'm gonna follow him.
I'm going outside.
Ah, gaming. Oh, he disappeared. He's so fast.
Yep. So you guys are free to move on this map as you want.
Hey, I'm Terrence.
I turned off grid snapping, so you could just move.
Papay's just gonna go over to Salfax and start tapping on his armor. Weirdly. Like, testing one.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great interaction.
What? What's Sal? I wasn't paying attention.
What's the
Shiny.
matter?
I want to study the armor more, but I think we figured out everything we can, but I still want to see what else you can do.
Well, meet us in public.
Okay. I can go get my alchemy supplies.
Sweep, 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 sweep,
Sweep.
He's saying
sweep,
sweep,
sweep.
he's saying sweep while he's mute, isn't
Just
he?
have relaxing, babe. You're
Oh,
throughout.
Salifax, you sound like Ronan. Haha.
No, please don't turn into Ronan. You don't need another accident with that.
All right. Going back.
Oh dear.
So you're calling your son an accident? I see.
He
Fine.
was.
That's what my family does.
So, Terrence, you walk outside, and immediately Alec follows right behind you in step. You get out to the small little garden, and Alec immediately kind of like opens the door, following after you. Where are you going?
I'm going to the shrine for no particular reason.
All right,
At least, no, did I see this last session?
you have. This
Oh,
is
okay.
this was the shrine that was made out of
Yeah, I know, but like, wasn't there also like something with regarding anime Devilman?
Yeah, it's now a shrine of Torin, because it's made out of like this dark obsidian, which has been used
Oh, that's different. Oh well.
Do you do anything in
Terrence.
particular, or?
We'll just watch Terrence.
He
If he's doing
kinda,
anything
like,
important.
there's a lot of moments where as Terrence walks, he just stops and then like looks at Alec, and then just like shrugs it off, then continues, and then he finally goes and he sits down at like the foot of the shrine,
Mm-hmm.
and then he just kind of like, what are you doing?
Are you busy?
Not really. I just wanted.
Oh, can you?
to play a bit, but what?
Oh, can you help me with something? It might be a bit much though.
Sure. Okay. Got nothing better to do.
Can you
just
teach
wanted-
me that language that you talk with Aberdeen and the other people from not from the village? Is it possible if you can teach me how to speak that and understand as well?
I guess. Sure.
Oh, neat.
I should probably teach all of you. Actually, it'll help me in turn as well, because I need to remember. Maybe if we got Blue as well, he could probably help a bit.
Why is he called Blue?
Because he wears a lot of blue.
That makes. Yeah.
I don't know how to say his name in this language?
Ape Dane?
Something.
Well, that's fine. I guess I'll call him Blue as well. Oh, what's it? Hold on.
Can we
There's some
just make
talking.
it canon that Aberdeen and Intercommon is blue? Can we just do? Can we do that?
No.
No.
This is unfortunate.
Then that makes Salifax's name in our tongue Pinecone.
I feel like Dresnick would name him that.
And then that also means your name is Goblin.
That's racist.
And
No,
my
yes,
name
it
is
right.
Person.
Fair enough.
What are you doing here? Just chilling?
But it was rather quiet, and it's been a while since I've practiced, so I was going to practice.
Practice what?
Well, my instrument. I'm a performer for a reason.
Oh, right. I don't remember this out of character.
Yes, yes, I've played a few times.
Oh, can you play something? Like right now?
Sure, I suppose I no reason other to.
Alright, Terrence, give me a performance check.
Yep.
Yay, first roll of the session.
Yay.
Should I give you guidance?
Whenever my performance
Do it
decides to
now.
No,
roll,
you have to tap someone to give him guidance.
Yeah, just tap him on the shoulder.
He's
can,
small.
Are you gonna pat Terrence on the
Give
head?
you guys some punching.
Wow. Pretty good performance. You like the specific strings of melodies at the end. Kind of nice as they sound out the end of the song.
Oh, that's quite nice. Wrong voice.
This is all.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I was able to play. Things got a bit too hectic in the past month or so.
Yeah. I hope it, I hope it all just calms down and clearly not everything will go back to normal, but I hope things will get better soon.
Yeah, I hope I can. I hope I can get out. I guess.
Well, you got your chance, right?
Yeah.
I think that's good.
I have something I need to do once I get out. I guess.
Ooh, what could that be?
Not much important. Just someone important to me. I need to talk to. But I guess in some vein, I'm not my old self right now. So I want to take a bit to learn and become who I was. And I guess part of that is playing this.
I nod. He doesn't know what to say.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alec,
Yeah.
give me an Arcana check, please.
Yay. Is this just like straight Arcana, or can I like stack guidance on it?
You can cast guidance on it. Just pat
I will
yourself
do that.
pat yourself on the chest. Unga bunga me cast.
Bunga bunga.
guidance. Oh wow, pretty good.
22.
23.
22.
All right, on a 22 Arcana, your holy symbol, your helmet, begins to glow a little bit as the statue also begins to glow, as if the two magics are not necessarily resisting one another, but they note one another's area. If that makes
It's
sense.
like a magnet.
Not a magnet. Well, I guess it is like a magnet in the sense that one of them is trying to be repelled.
Oh, it's my thing being repelled from the statue.
It is trying to. It's not very strong, but it's a subtle pull away.
I don't think the Lawlight likes whatever the statue is. I don't really care though.
I suppose. Actually, I suppose there is another reason of why I'm here. You see what happens around this shrine?
I'm barely around here to begin with,
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
no.
I just keep my eye a lot, and I suppose I see some things. But if anything, this is a religious artifact. And he goes through his bag and he takes out like a glass that he
Mhm.
stole from Salifax's father's house.
Yeah.
So it's like as most like ornate as it can be.
Mhm.
And he's going to take out the fine bottle of wine,
Okay.
and then he's just going to pour a drink.
Alrighty.
And then he just kind of puts it at like the step of it where he's sitting.
As like an
It's just an
offering.
Yes, he goes.
Alrighty. Give me a faith check. 1d20 plus 5.
Yay, he learned
Nice.
Jesus.
Fate
Is it
check.
one?
Yeah, they're different from religion, I believe.
Is it like exclamation point?
Yep, it's exclamation point and then in
20.
parentheses 1d20 plus 5.
Mhm. Yeah, he goes like, personally, I do not know who you are, but you have helped someone here. So take this. 14.
Alrighty.
Do I know what the statue is? I forgot.
Isn't the statue of
I mean, personally, like,
Like Alec himself.
oh god.
what?
Isn't it Alex?
It
Can you
is,
just type it out? I
uh,
can't understand.
save your mic power for other things, Marlon.
I can't understand you.
It is it's Alex's granddad and
No, I meant like, you said it's a religious thing, right? So would I
Yes,
know like
totally.
which god this is?
It's too.
Oh, anime man.
Like,
Anime
Alex
man!
is wondering if it's Torin.
The shadows
I mean-
the shadows begin to swell around the once garden, now holy place of Torin, as a figure forms behind you and begins walking through. Well,
Well,
I'm never
This is
one
funny.
to I'm never one to say no to a little bit of wine. As he picks it up, you can see
be
his
warned,
like black looks.
it was stolen from a bastard, so take it as you wish. And he just like then he corks it again and puts it away.
He begins to cough.
Are you alright?
Fuck.
Hey, are you
This is
alright?
Really shitty.
You see as he kind of holds his left hand up to his mouth, there's little bits and pieces of amber blood on his glove.
God.
Oh shit.
It's probably nothing. So,
I don't,
why have I been called?
No reason. I can go get the goblin for you if you wish.
No. She's having too much fun with her boyfriend.
Yes.
Let them continue.
I'm glad we're in the understanding on how the relationship works.
He kind of
what did I miss?
He kind of sits up on the stone or the obsidian base. I want to know a little bit more about you two. I can already tell from you, glancing over to Alec. Your patron does not like me that much.
I wonder why.
Well, we're opposites. I'm darkness, he's light. I'm the underworld, he's the heavens. Kind of two separate but equal entities.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense.
I have
Stop.
no ill will.
I don't either,
I
because,
harbor no ill will.
to be fair, I don't even know who you are.
I guess I guess you
can I
could
get
say
an
that
insight
feeling
check
is
on
likewise.
Alright, can I make a medicine check on him?
Sure, give me a medicine check.
I don't know what. I think I get a bonus on this because of my halfling features. but I'm
Kirby, are
not
you
sure.
are you typing something?
Not
What?
sure.
Are you typing
No, I'm
something?
just. Oops, let me mute myself.
No, it's a good. I was just wondering.
I'm not.
I don't think you have a. I don't. Do you have a bonus to medicine check?
I think because of my halfling feature I get it, but I don't know.
Let me check.
I can always help you since we're kind of.
I would appreciate if you helped me. 'cause it
Sure,
seems
let's help you.
important.
Of course, I'll help you. Or I can make it myself as well.
When you make a wisdom medicine check or an ability check using an herbalism kit, you can roll a d4
Okay.
and add it to the number. So yeah, you can add 2d4 to that outcome.
Oh, nice.
2d4.
Because you're using guidance on him.
So that would be 15,
15.
and I think he also wants to roll as well.
Do you want to make a roll, Alec?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a medicine check. 25.
That's a pretty good medicine check.
Yeah, you have a feeling that alcohol might have been spiked.
I think
Something.
that alcohol is spiked with amber stuff, and I don't think that's healthy.
What can you...
Oh, right! I've
As,
seen this. I detected this before with
as he
one of my spells.
clutches his heart, he falls down to one knee.
Oh god.
Are you guys just gonna accidentally murder a
Damn it.
god with poisoned wine?
Did you just kill a god?
Can I cast Cure Wounds?
Sure. As you try to touch him, he kind of bats your hand away.
Oh.
Your magic has nothing on it. God.
No. It's
Oh,
worth a
that's
try.
fucking-
You watch
Damn it.
as his fingertips immediately begin to turn yellow. The
Oh.
glove immediately like disintegrating into dust.
Oh my god, did you just kill a god?
It
Uh.
is now to the base of his fingers. Begins to move up his palm.
You gonna like chop off his hand or something?
Do
Would that even help?
Can you even do
No.
that,
Um,
Terrence?
What the fuck is it?
Oh,
So he's just being corroded by amber now.
yeah. What do we do?
Everyone
Yes.
else in the house, and even you, Abidane, begin to feel the shadows begin to dance around the house as they all turn
What?
yellow and begin to
Ah!
scream out in pain. You're unsure of what this means, but the house begins to shake.
Oh no, Merlin died.
I'm just gonna walk
Ah!
farther away.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna... Are there any like light sources in the house? I want to like try to
They begin to dim.
heroin.
God is dead and you killed him. I cast- This isn't gonna work because magic doesn't work on a god, but I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration because it's the only thing I can do.
The same thing happens. As you
Yep.
cast Lesser Restoration, it has no effect as this is a god.
Ah,
What do you do?
what's happening?
Chop off his...
Chop off his hand.
Just tell him to go see the medical god.
Up.
Oh,
Go to Canada.
Heck.
How far up is the amber?
It is now up to his fuck, what's that called? His wrist.
His wrist?
And it's beginning to move up the veins of his arm.
Should we chop
I
up his
love
hand?
the Sal wants you to follow
Do
him.
it.
Everything okay?
You know what?
What's
You
going
know
on?
what? Sure.
Did he?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? Let's chop off a god's hand.
Alright.
Do it.
Are you,
Hand of Eknatai.
what weapon are you using?
I have a Moon Warden's Cleaver for a reason.
Hand of Eknatu.
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
A hand of amber.
Oh, we're
Wow.
really trying this.
Is he prone?
You would not have advantage. Gods
Yeah.
don't necessarily
Gods
suffer
don't
under
get
that.
surprised.
I mean, Alex flanking technically.
We don't have flanking in this game.
Damn. Understandable, but damn.
If only that was with advantage.
It's still 20.
On a
I mean,
23.
it's still 23, but imagine you crit chop.
Crit a
I know,
god.
that would have been great.
Yeah.
Well. Do I want to give it to you because technically you're in shadows right now?
Do it.
And there's
I-
an ally
in
next to him as
theory,
well.
I am always sneaking.
Alex, no, I have info. No, I have very good reasoning. It'll be funny.
You
That
crit,
is a good
crit,
reason. Chop
crit,
it
sneak
We
off.
attack
can't
a
argue with
god.
logic.
Great sneak attack a god, it'll be funny.
Okay.
If we just save him by cutting off his hand.
You
That's
immediately cut off his hand. He winces in pain as the energy of the moon begins to surround him.
and I go like, fucking please heal him or some shit.
In a
and I
second,
use,
you watch.
the-
Hold on, I gotta change the music actually, because
I use
Oh.
I use the Moonwarden's ability of healing on him because it's a god's effect.
you can certainly try.
I will do
It's a
that.
different
Probably-
god's effect, though. You don't want to combine two godly energies, man.
We
Uh,
definitely
Well,
will.
we're doing it
I mean,
anyway.
like, how do we stop an what would an amber god even look like or do?
We're,
That's
we're
not
about
the
to
point
we're about to find out.
Yeah, we about to find out, I guess.
Oh, anime music.
All right.
Okay, weeb shit.
So, you cut off his hand. As it falls to the floor, it lands about right where these rocks are. All three of you immediately come out into the field. So you're about like here-ish. As you see Torin is hacking up blood and amber within his lungs. You didn't even know a god could bleed, but apparently
now.
they can. So, as he kind of focuses on the pain, hold on, everyone is silent for this part.
Okay.
As he begins to focus, you watch his hand, Torin's, begin to glow with a shadow, the other one that is still intact. The glove sharpens, he plunges his hand into his heart and rips it out.
Oh,
The heart, completely made out of amber. He crushes it in his hand. The amber begins to fade from his heart. However, the hand over here begins to reassemble itself.
Stab it.
That's yeah.
As you walk over and stab it, it is ineffective. As you plunge your quarterstaff, you punch it, you take your cleaver and try to cleave at it, it makes a replica of Torin.
Oh, fuck me.
The second Torin smiles, gives you a bow, and then teleports away in a guise of amber shadows.
Oh,
What the fuck just happened?
But by the way, I was saying that out of character. So.
Oh,
Problems have happened.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's ineffective anyway.
Tarot spiked his drink.
I didn't.
Well, he didn't know.
Wait, did you give him the one you found at
Hey.
Jesnick's house? What?
I reacted too slow.
Why the fuck would you do that? Are you okay?
Torin just kind of sits there, his eyes are closed. His breathing is heavy.
What? What went on over here? We saw the shadows go crazy.
That
It's worse than I thought. He's begun to move. You! He points to Salifax. Your eye. I had a feeling. The enemy has begun to move and make his own. Fuck. His calm demeanor immediately turns to anger as he slams his fist into the ground. It makes a dent maybe 3 or 4 feet deep into the ground.
Papaya kind of like hides behind Salifax a little bit, like by Luna.
He now has a dirt block.
Torin
Thanks.
looks up into the sky. Clever. As he kind of stands up, readjusts his tie and his suit, and reforms his hand.
Oh.
Good.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll be fine, but I have to report this finding to the gods. He's begun to make his own.
His own what?
I guess I should claim.
Do
No,
you know-
no, it's not your responsibility. In fact, he pats your head. Thank you.
Do you know who he is? That whatever controls the amber?
His name, we've been calling him Odo.
Odo?
He's the one true overseer.
If you want, I guess if you are reporting it, do you want the rest of this shit?
He takes
That's
the
like
wine
food?
bottle and crushes it
Yeah, I
as
was
the
going
wine
to do
turns to shadows.
earlier, but that
Oh
works.
no! That's
His
an
name
odd name.
is Oto. That's what we've been
Oto.
calling him. But
I have a character named Odo, so I know how to spell that
it's
correctly.
1T.
1T? Okay. Close enough.
You must not speak his name too much. Specifically you. He points to Salifax.
He who shall not be named.
Not that.
I guess.
It's just that this Odo creature has the ability to infest the minds of those who speak his name and want his power.
She just looks over at Salifax.
You should be fine, as you have been blessed by the Ember.
Good thing.
Is it a blessing though?
What you just saw was the opposite of a blessing. He has been blessed.
Okay.
Begins to walk over to Salifax. Did she already give you your next task? Good. However, I have another task before that. Kill your father. I'm sure the rest of you have no objections, but you must kill him. He has the power. He is one of the, I can't speak of it, but he is one of...
A leader?
Evil.
Do you remember?
He is one of the depraved.
Okay.
Those who have taken its curse instead of its blessing. I believe...
You're gonna have to kill him at some point.
I believe you have already fought one of them. Pointing to Nan.
What? What have I fought?
No matter.
Okay.
Out of character. Laughter.
As for you, he points to Terrence. I shall give you a blessing for saving my life. Hey, Nan, you want to do another
what?
redraw of Terrence? Because it's about to happen.
Oh my god!
How many tattoos does Terrence got on his face? Part 3.
So,
I swear to god.
you watch as the shadows around Terrence begin to surround him and begin to consume him. Terrence, the cloths on your body turn from the army green and white to black and white.
He's become a zebra.
That's just a simple color change.
Your tattoo, which is already obscured, has begun to grow. And you have been emboldened. So you have reached the next stage of your dragon mark. Which means your cure wounds is double as potent. So you can double your cure wounds. And you roll a d8 on medicine checks. So essentially everything that you have has been doubled.
That's quite nice.
Why are you making me do more work?
Thanks.
Torn.
Something in chat. I need to edit
For
that.
some reason that frustrates me, and I can't tell why.
Torn gives you a nod.
Why?
You have your next mission. Also, keep an eye on him. He points out into the forest.
Oh, the blue guy, yeah.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
The enemy moves quickly. A lot quicker than you think. With 2 of the eyes active, he's begun to make his moves. A 3rd shall be
right.
open soon enough.
Oh, that's not... Okay.
as Torin just simply walks backwards into the statue.
It's like that Simpsons Bush meme.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Phase.
But Torin.
All
So,
right.
So we accidentally almost poisoned a god to death today. What did you do?
Well,
Alec, what the
suppose
fuck?
it- I
This is
suppose.
why I don't drink alcohol. Shit like this happened. What? Why did
I
you?
don't like him any more than you do, but please do not kill a god.
Yeah.
It's almost as if I'm the only one who understands how giving donations to people who help you work.
What did you have to give him? Dresnik's freaking wine?
That was my wine?
Your dad's wine is apparently poisonous.
Wasn't yours
now.
anymore.
Okay, well, good luck on you, Terrence. Good luck. Okay, I'm gonna pretend this never happened for the most
Oh
part.
yes, yes. Good luck on me. We have a father to kill.
Yeah.
No,
That's
we
gonna
don't.
be
Ridiculous.
Salifax. We've talked about this. Dresnik is gone. Whoever that. If you really think that Dresnik was taken over by some force, then that's not Dresnik anymore. And along that lines, we're gonna have to kill him either way.
Okay, could you at least maybe not kill him, and like go out and try and help him?
Sal, you heard Torin. We're gonna kill your dad.
We're not
How
listening
would
to
we-
Satan.
Even if we like break whatever amber is in him,
He's still a
to say he
horrible person.
doesn't- what's to say he immediately won't go back to it?
Yeah. He
The
went
basement. We
to
can put him in the
Amber
basement.
in Salifax. Even if we do end up saving him from the Amber or whatever, he's still a racist bastard who wants to kill all of my kind. Do you really
Right.
want me to die?
I don't know how long he's been corrupted for. Maybe he only started doing that because of...
Salifax! You know, you should know. You can't. I'm all for seeing the good in people,
I
but some people can't be redeemed.
let me mediate this here. We will have to fight him. We can decide what happens to him after he's on the floor begging for his fucking life.
I agree.
I don't think my father would do that.
Well, then
He
we'll
w-
kill him anyway.
He will when we fight him. I'm going to go figure out why my clothes is darker.
I want to study your armor more, Salifax.
Vylona, can I have a word with you in private?
I suppose.
Sorry, Papaya. I need to talk to Vylona a minute.
Go ahead. I'm gonna make sure none of my crops were damaged during that, because I don't know what you were fucking doing. And she's just gonna walk over and examine the garden.
I'm gonna whisper
Go
too.
to my room a second, Vylona. We need to talk in private.
I apologize, Alec.
You know, it really is too early in the morning for these kinds of things.
I do enjoy whenever I try to do something nice for someone and it's fucked up very much.
Well, I don't know. You've done nice things for me, and it doesn't seem too bad.
Yes, I suppose.
Papaya.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not saying that to you. I'm
Oh.
talking to Terrence.
I didn't know that. Sorry. Continue.
Don't worry about Papaya. She overreacts.
Yes, I can get it. Obviously, both her and Celefax are very on the fence about moral quandaries.
I guess that's why they like each other so much.
I guess opposites do attract, I suppose. I just want to see my real family again, but and if killing Pinecone's father is going to do it, I'll do it twice over.
I'll help you. Really, I don't think I have any family to go back to apart from
Um,
you guys, but
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's fine. I've made up my mind. Alec turns around.
Very welcome.
All right. As everyone begins to move around, and after almost killing a god, begin to settle.
Congratulations.
Aberdeen, what have you been doing in the forest this whole time?
Oh, I've just been walking around.
Okay, just been
That's literally it.
taking up the forest and its scenery.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Salifax, what are you and Vilona doing in your personal chambers?
This is making me slightly
Hey,
uncomfortable.
it's a lot weird. Look, like,
I cannot understand you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
get,
I feel like it's a
I
lot
mean,
better
it's
than your mic
not-
sounds.
It
though.
looks weirder than it is.
repeat what you said, Merlin.
Oh no, beep boop.
Beep boop.
Just
Where's
Can you
John?
hear me now?
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, John.
Yeah.
It was.
A-boss.
Enough.
Oops.
A-boss.
Able-
Vilona, a word. You want to
Oh.
kill my father too, correct?
You want to kill my father too, correct?
Yeah, that's... After seeing what he's done, there's very little room for forgiveness.
Well, that's not the problem. I'm not. I don't think we can.
You don't think... What, you think he's somehow immortal or something?
Let me type, XD.
Okay. I will wait for your types.
No.
Just-
I just don't think we can.
No, he said just it, not just.
It's
Just-
an accent.
Anyway.
Okay.
Why? Do you think there's... Like, what do you think will... Are you going to stop? We're not exactly warriors, but we do know how to fight. We've gotten through a couple of scraps together.
We're not exactly warriors. My
That
father
is-
has trained for over 30 years.
That is some significant experience he has. Huh. That is going to be difficult, but
If anyone else dies, I don't know what I would do. No, if anyone else dies, I don't know what I would do. Da, da, da.
I really hope that's not the case. I don't know what I would do either, but why just talk to me about this?
He's confessing.
Yes, you're right.
Because you're an elf, of course.
She kind of like just turns away from him.
You don't have the same restraints we do.
Okay. We're getting into racism territory. You don't verge. Oh,
You
No,
don't
she's
verge.
a half elf. She does.
half elf, so. I'm a half elf, so I believe I do verge. Half verge? Maybe? I don't know.
Ah, do you have verge?
I'm not certain.
I'll just let him type.
I don't think I know the difference either, but
Merlin, roll me a history check. If you can.
I also want to know if we have verge or not. I'm not part of this, but I'm really curious.
I believe out of character that half elves do
Half
go through
elves
the whole
do
nine
in
life
fact
things.
verge. Elves, full elves are the only ones who don't, I think. But every
What
other
about
creature.
3/4 elves?
Ah, at what point does the limit
18.
flip?
Yes.
On an 18, you would know that elves don't verge because their god is still alive. The god that created them, one of the dual dragons, is still alive. However, half elves do indeed reincarnate because they are half human, half elf, and that human kind of counteracts that.
Hmm.
Pause chat.
Oh, wait, what?
Terrence hits Salifax in the back of the head. He's been
Terrence,
sneaking this
no.
whole time.
Teleports behind you.
Nothing personal, kid.
So I just realized that my mute button has been rebounded to my attack button as well for some reason.
Oh!
Nice.
I don't.
Hmm.
Why is this? Why?
Perhaps correct that.
How did I
Perhaps,
change it?
Stop!
perhaps
No,
correct
but,
that.
I
No,
mean,
he's going all out against
Harold,
Al.
save the
He's going
Harold.
all out against Al.
You changed your macro, I think.
Nah, man, he's going all out against Al.
Yeah, I did, but I don't know. I don't know why it changed to that. Because my mute button is backdash.
Seems like it's
what
fine.
the fuck?
Seems like it's fine now.
Yeah, I made it 2.
This is fine.
Alright,
Okay.
continue.
It's certainly difficult to be strong. It's a lot easier to be strong together, though. Having someone to lean on, to talk to, rely on, that really helps.
Vylona, party therapist.
She needs therapy of her own.
Most D&D characters do.
Not literally. Oh, okay.
Two socially awkward people have a conversation.
I know, right?
This is unfortunate.
Yeah, I know, I understand. Are you gonna tell anyone else about this, that your father is very well trained in combat?
You would.
Or do you want to keep him ignorant and keep him hopeful? Won't make a difference? It could. A little hope could go a long way.
You damn right.
Probably do something about burning pancakes and throwing them at him. I don't know.
Remember the old U-Realms ability where it was you just threw pancakes at people? Pog.
Wait, that was a thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why no one played
Yeah.
Lumberjack.
Still pancake was a lumberjack ability.
Yeah. That's why I always played Lumberjack.
from what you've told me, I see what in front of us is a very unlikely victory. I'm not sure what reason you're trying to impart upon me, but I think walking away and not engaging him will make the situation far worse than whatever the result of any confrontation between us would be. You heard mysterious shadow guy. He says the enemy mobilizes quickly. The big O mobilizes quickly. So we could
BBG's big O.
I don't know. Is there some smaller target that we would have a lot better chance of destroying? I will forgive that pun, yes. What's this path? Training and support, definitely. We could definitely use some more allies. But what could we train that would help us? I'm just again, enemy mobilizes quickly. So, how much time do we have? I am depressing myself. You don't know. I mean that does sound like a big issue that could be solved with perhaps a few days worth of training, but perhaps you could, I don't know, smack a tree outside? There's plenty of them to go around.
I didn't know it was coming.
Then, I don't know, smack a stone wall. Just practice hitting. Or yes, we could go to Birchkeep and perhaps they have some sort of training regimen there. But walls don't move. I don't think we have any training dummies here, unless you want to stack up some boxes.
Maybe we should go back down.
Oh God.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Think,
Sweep,
they
sweep,
might get a bit worried. Oh wait, I have Toro.
Sweep, sweep.
There you go,
sweep,
there's your mark.
sweep.
Headcanon that Torald is saying
You
sweep
just-
every time that he sweeps.
You just hear Torald coming, and I just start walking away.
Oh, hello.
Good chat. Hello, Torald. I'm just heading downstairs.
Do you need
What?
Do you need anything?
Nope. He vanishes down the
Keep
stairs.
on.
Mr. Salifax, do you need anything? I heard something about military training.
Classic Toral.
He gives you like a very obvious wink.
Oink.
Well, I did train at Birchkeep, in fact, and most of my stuff is self-taught. Not to hype me up or anything.
When will he mention my grandfather?
Your grandfather no longer exists.
Hold on,
Also,
I
he
actually
got
didn't level him
deleted.
up.
Oh,
Is he level 3 or level
He's
4?
level 4 now.
with us. He is the helping NPC that we should drag along with us to Birchkeep, frankly. In case we
Did it? I forgot his name. Oops.
Birchkeep.
Vorgekeep.
Forge keep.
Well, that's up to you. Do you want me here or do you want me in Birchkeep? I can do both. Well, I can't do both, but I can do either or. Is what I was trying to say. Yes, and it's a house that needs to be defended. What if ravenous monsters come in and attack? What if amber goblins come in and try to sack the place? I don't know.
Racism.
Hey, it's not racism. I'm just saying. What happens if bandits come in and try to sack the house?
To be fair, in theory, he's talking to Salfax. He could be trying to convince him.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Amber goblins are welcome to take up residence. What the hell happened to you? You changed, buddy.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the giant
fuck are you?
amber scars all over his face make any hints on his
All right, well,
family?
if you don't need me here, I can certainly come with you. Yes.
It's better that we have our lives in our house.
Who knows? I can certainly use my old muscles again. With my 4 intelligence.
Nice try.
When did your intelligence get so low? Friend. Apparently I'm as dumb as bricks.
Wait,
4
who
means you
said
can hardly
that?
comprehend languages. I just know 4 means you can't comprehend a language.
I can't speak. My intelligence has raised to 6.
Okay, now we can. Yeah, 5 is bare minimum able to understand a language.
Yes, I'll join you in Birchkeep. I haven't been there in decades, believe it or not. I don't really remember much about going back there.
Wait, how old was Torald?
97.
Oh no, that's an old human.
Well, he's not a human.
Oh.
Fuck. So you know? Question mark.
Sure, I'll come with you to Birchkeep. You can call me Torald. At this point, we're old mates. Even though I'm maybe triple your age.
Oh, so he is elf.
All right, change of plans. Looks like I'm coming with you. Looks like I'm coming with you to Birchkeep.
Why did Torald suddenly become Irish?
I don't know. Just suddenly it happened.
Now it's Scottish!
Look, man, accents are hard as a DM.
I know they are, but God.
Alrighty, you must gather your party before going forth.
Bagpipes materialize in Torvald's hand.
Oh Lord, that's good job.
You sure the house will be safe while we're gone?
How did I get over here?
That's good. You clipped through the walls.
Yeah.
I am gathering. I am partying. I am gathering.
Wait.
What did I? Huh? What was
Huh?
I doing?
Wait a second.
Wait, hold.
Well, you guys are making your way to Birchkeep, right?
Oh, right.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
no, we pack our bags and we head out to Birchkeep.
Both of you just still might had any bags.
It seemed like you guys wanted to get ready and head out. All right. So,
I did want to do, but it's fine. I need to go grab.
Grab what?
I will be right back with food.
I'm gonna roll to see how eventful your days in the forest were.
Yay.
Saw some
So-
wildlife, but other than
cool.
that, some people, some merchants also kind of going to and fro. You can't really understand them, selling just various wares of non-importance. And no, it's all good. It's all good, Merlin. Don't worry. The role play will be scattered out. Don't worry.
Gaming.
And in, I believe it is 2 days. In 2 days, you guys eventually make your way to Birchkeep.
What if I wanted to be in, what is it? Yellow Birchkeep?
I got
What
it.
if I
I got
wanted
a
to be in Oak?
sandwich. I got a sandwich.
What if I wanted to be in Professor Birchkeep?
That's another thing.
Yeah, that's an entirely different thing that I don't feel like discussing right now because that's cursed.
Yeah, no. Oh, my
Pokemon
sandwich
is
all
cursed?
dead.
Yeah.
That's a cursed comment on Pokemon.
Oh.
Think about what you said.
Salifax, no.
Papaya throughout the
cannot.
entire trip made all
Oh,
of
God.
the
Oh.
party sandwiches.
Okay, I redact my statement then.
Smart man.
Papaya made really big sandwiches for everyone during the trip.
Alrighty. Let me get everyone's party.
Imagine
I was
having
thinking
back-
a keep owned by Professor Birch.
Imagine having.
Oh, there's people here.
Be me.
Oh shit, are we gonna fight
These
some
aren't Birch guards.
This guy has art.
Dude, it's Barry! Oh fuck, it's Elramorn, I remember him.
This guy has special
Hello,
art.
Elramorn. Long time no see.
He has Nan drawn art.
Yes.
Who is this man?
For some
Oh,
reason,
this is
Wait, why do we have a spiritual weapon?
I don't know. For some reason, the spiritual weapon wants to. I
Wants
deleted
to
it.
exist.
I deleted
It
it.
wants to. It wants to
It is
be on a
disallowed
journey.
from existence. Why is Ronan here?
That reason I don't know either. I don't know. Don't worry. Because I have you all. I have you all assigned as party members, and it made the spiritual weapon and all that stuff. All right.
Well,
So-
you can remove her.
As you guys begin to walk the roads of the Empire of the Pine, you eventually make your way to a large wooden wall. Birchkeep looks a lot similar to Thera, but heavily different. There's a big contrast between the houses closest to the mountains to the east, made out of stone and very traditional cabins, to the druidic style of houses with which the people of the Pine normally use, made up of these large pine trees and houses kind of built in them. You come up to a wooden wall that is heavily guarded by pine guards, and they immediately notice your presence. The ones on the ground immediately get up into defensive positions, raising spells, and the other two over here begin to cast ranged weapons. This
Oh.
guard. Hello, what are you doing here? New travelers?
Papaya just
Take
looks
it, I
at
can't
Tara.
understand these people.
Torald, you've been here before.
No,
don't
you can
know.
understand them because they're outer
Oh.
common. Yeah, they're regular people. Hello, what are you doing here, sir?
Torald, you're
Fuck, I forgot my voice.
you dealt with them, right? You go talk to them.
I'm gonna let other people take the lead on this.
I'm afraid I've lost the words to
yes.
speak.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
We
new
got inner
travelers.
commoners. As he kind of shouts to the guards, they immediately kind of like lower their guard, and then
Looking for the philanthropist, I think his name was.
this guard here rummages through like a small little knapsack and kind of like drops it off over here.
Abaddon has no clue why we're here. He's just gonna let people take the lead.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
Alrighty. As you move there and pick up the bag, you open it up and you see that there are 7 olive green necklaces.
Translator necklaces, I bet.
Would you like to make an Arcana check, Terrence?
I will help, or I guess I could do it
I want to
also.
make an Arcana check.
Everyone can make an Arcana check.
I
if they
would
want.
like them to make an Arcana.
You guys can choose to move. The map is now active.
Yay.
24.
Alright, on a 24, these pretty clearly seem to be translator necklaces.
25.
that
Okay,
allow
I'll put them
you-
on.
That allow you to translate with people that speak inner and or outer common.
Papa will go over to Terrence. It's a translator necklace, so you just put them on and then they can understand you.
I'll wear it.
And she'll put one of them on.
I'm gonna pocket mine.
Oh, is John here?
No.
No? Alright. Well, do you want
I
him
mean,
here is
like-
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want him here.
There isn't one for John. But John doesn't
doesn't need
speak.
one.
Hey, Bouse, what the fuck are these people saying? I
Uh,
can't understand them, Bouse.
good,
Yeah, I've
good look
just
at that.
pocketed my necklace.
Yep.
So I don't really need it.
Alright, you just put them around your necks. Can you hear us now?
Yeah. Oh, ow.
Good. Now take a little bit. It takes a little bit of time to understand what I'm saying. I'll try and talk a little bit slower.
You don't need
I
to
can
do that.
understand
Shit,
what
for
you're
the
saying.
for
That
the
isn't-
love of all of
that
the
isn't
gods and
necessary,
everything that is
please.
holy, it feels so good to be able to understand my own kind again. Holy fuck.
You're all right there, Terrence.
He's having a moment.
Kind of moves over.
So, I can understand all of them now, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oi, battled. Your people are fucking here. Oh, meowdy meow, great.
Uh,
Oh, excuse
You're
me.
you're a brush of the berry. though.
Finally, someone else can do the talking that isn't me.
As this
Jesus
guard,
Christ, I hate people.
see him summon a little magic spell, and the gates begin to open.
I've also helped out with talking, Terrence.
You guys can begin to move as such.
hey, what's up?
Ah, welcome back. I see you can now understand us.
Yeah.
Welcome to Birchkeep. This is our city.
It's
I
so
ignore Salifax
How
after that
big
one.
is Birchkeep?
How big is Birchkeep?
Yeah,
It's a very
Just-
spacious village.
very spacious. Okay,
Yeah.
so not what we're used to.
Not what you're used to. No. You see, the farther east or the farther west you go, the more the houses turn to like stone and very exotic buildings to you.
There's a lot of wide open space. This is weird.
Yeah, the Dumontians, the Dumontians to the west like it that way.
Definitely different with Guerra. Takes some getting used to. So are there
Fine.
like trees chopped down to make these everything?
Do they chop the trees down?
Yeah.
Yes, actually. A lot of the trees are cut down to make the houses out to the west.
Papaya's a little put off by that. Not as much as Salifax would be. That's interesting. Okay.
Oh man, that
Just gonna
ambience
start
is
looking
really
around.
throwing me off because I keep thinking someone is banging on the door, but it's just the fucking ambience.
Yep.
I keep thinking that something's happening outside. Which is,
I can barely hear it. That's because I have it turned down.
All right, and with that, you see a very colorful man beginning to walk the streets of Birchkeep. He is
Rainbow Man.
he is olive green, but his skin has shades of like blue and then a little bit of orange, kind of like the seasons. He walks with like an air of pride, elegance, but also a little bit of arrogance.
It's definitely.
I
Rainbow
have
Man.
a quick question. Am I okay? Cause from where I'm from, amber goblins aren't exactly seen as good people.
He raises your hand up. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
We love amber goblins here.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
yeah, insight check.
Sure,
Actually,
yes.
I don't feel like I would need an
Yeah,
insight check. I would know what they
actually,
think.
Yeah, no, definitely make an insight check on that.
You would
Yeah.
know that there are a couple of amber goblins that live here, and he seems truthful in his words. He doesn't seem like
Alfred, I think there's only one person needs to love this Amber Goblin here, thank you.
he doesn't seem like he has no reason to lie.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20.
Doesn't seem like he has no reason to lie, so.
Okay, good.
Carla immediately kind of just wanders off and begins to. You don't know where she goes, but she goes off the map. And Elleramon here immediately kind of walks up and gives Beryl the hug. Ah, Mr. Parton, it's been a while. Who are these people behind you? Ah,
Papaya
yes.
just gets all-
They are the people you were talking about, the Inner Welders? Oh, it's them? Oh, my lord. If it isn't the Inner Welders, how are you all doing?
Well, that's a complicated answer.
Doing great, thank you.
That is wonderful. My name is Elramorn. It is a pleasure to meet you. You see behind him, like around or like on his back, kind of like a horizontal straight line is sheathed one scimitar or one short sword. You can't tell. And then there's another sheath that is empty on his other hilt, on the side of his belt.
Wait a minute.
And his armor, you can't tell if it's like normal clothes, but you can tell that his clothes is definitely made of like this hardened vine surface. Ah, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait.
Yes?
Sorry, no, add a character. I just recognize where I know him from.
You forgot. You
Oh,
forgot
thank you.
about
Nice
It's
armor.
been a while.
Nice armor to yourself, Pinecone. I see you use the ironwood pine cones that are around the area. Smart of you. Hard to carve it. So,
Meanwhile, everyone over here vibing about Ellermon. Meanwhile, I have no clue who the fuck this is.
where,
Elremorn was in AS for
Where-
like
He was
a-
in Alchemy
like a
Space,
session
yeah.
as a guest to help against the
Oh.
difficult fight.
where are you guys from?
Uh,
Clara?
yeah.
I believe I don't know where that's from.
Well, it did kind of just explode, so...
It's a couple
You're
of days-
from there? Oh, we have to have a talk.
Unfortunately,
Hmm.
yes.
I see. The Archdruids have been a pain in my ass about this. I need to go see your village, but that is something we can talk about later. Please, for now, enjoy Birchkeep. I'd like to talk to you by the end of the day.
Okay. I want to go look around.
I'll be back. I'm gonna.
Want to come with me?
Yes.
Like, is that out of character or in character?
Out of character.
Oh. Fuck! I see him. I see him.
Dimitri?
I see him.
Papaya Papaya fan.
No, out of character. I see him. I see a dude.
I would call you how you feel.
Oh no.
So, you guys have the city of Birchkeep to yourself. It is, from what you can see at this point, because you're kind of on like a high-ish point, you can see a whole bunch of farms, and the farther east you go, the more the houses become like medieval European style. And there is a large, looming stone fortress far to the east, like kind of attached to the mountain.
Hmm. Well, why not?
We should totally buy a house here.
Do we have like enough cash at all?
We have favors. Don't worry. We
Favors
provide
too cool.
favors. I don't know. People who make houses.
Well, screw your father, Halifax.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Barry.
What'd you think of Elromorn? He's the Archdruid of Birchkeep.
Pretty
Very
snazzy.
colorful.
Well, that's kind of his demeanor. Very capable fighter. That's for sure. He's kicked my ass and kicked our asses many times.
Papaya just kind of glares up at you, Halifax. Well,
Good.
Halifax, I want to go look at like architecture and stuff.
Salfax, I think you should go with her. In case, you know, she ends up falling from one of the buildings.
I would not climb up one of the buildings.
Yeah. Just go with her, Salfax.
Unless there's like a giant monster on top of it, I'm not gonna climb it.
Rawr. I'm like, put my hands up, attempt to scare her. It's not really good, but yeah.
Papaya, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Not-
Ooh.
I mean, should he make an intimidation check?
Yeah, give me an intimidation check, Alec.
Imagine if I actually make this.
Papaya, you do like the little thing where you jump and then you try to play it off like you didn't get scared.
Like, she just kind of hides behind Halifax for a second and then just like it glares angrily at Alec.
See, it was hard. Well, have fun with buildings, Papaya.
I'm gonna make a perception check. You know what? No, I'm just gonna say that she doesn't realize what Halifax just did. Yep,
Alright.
Papaya and Sal are just gonna go walk around. That's all
But
they're doing.
there's gonna be some of us around if you want to get to know some of the people here. And yeah, Barry just kind of walks off and kind of walks over to the side. The city is yours, or the village is yours.
Oh, I want to meet Pine Guard 5.
Oh,
Just
hello.
Just
Hello.
ask his name.
What's your name?
Well,
No.
I am a Pine Guardian. Pleasure to meet you.
Ah, I'm Alec.
Mm.
What's it like in the Pine? It's quite open.
Oh, the Pine's amazing. I've never seen any place like it. That's for sure.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, and he
Don't-
begins to go on his watch.
Return.
Don't pick a fight, Salfax. Good.
Alec,
We're both drunk on amber, apparently.
you
Yeah.
see Leopold over there with a very
Oh.
familiar man. Or not a familiar man, but another man. Sitting, or kind of talking next to him.
They're busy. Maybe later.
Didn't you have like 3 characters named
Actually, your
Dimitri?
dad, by the way.
Kirby?
That's not my dad. I mean, we could find out.
You going up to him?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're talking about something. So yeah, I gave my helmet to this guy in the forest, and I told him to give it to him. Oh well, good. Hello.
Hello.
Huh.
He's just staring at him.
Yeah, he it seems like he's kind of staring and over analyzing your figures. Yes, Father, this was the person I was telling you about. He kind of looks. He gets up really close.
Wait, who said father? I assume Leopold said
That was
father.
Leopold.
Okay.
Dimitri had kids?
Holy shit! You have her eyes.
Huh? His eyes.
Fucking knew it.
If it's my mother, I don't know who that is. I'll be honest with you.
You see, like, the realization set into his face, and he immediately gives you a hug. You're alive. Where's
Yes, I am alive.
where's father? Where's father?
Are you my... I am lost. Who are you?
I bet you wouldn't know. Is this
I definitely don't know.
is Isidore all right?
No. He's dead.
Oop. Okay.
Well,
Going.
I hope he's fine in the afterlife.
You should tell him
Me
about
too.
the statue and everything.
No.
What? Oh, why not?
He won't recognize it.
I have
Who are you?
I have a story to tell you.
Great.
He kind of like he kind of sits down on the little bench here, kind of like pats it like, here, come.
I'll cast it and...
Alrighty. He also casts the sit spell.
Oh, we're so similar. Could he be my dad? Wait, how do I sit here? I'm in the
Alright.
void.
I'm casting the talking spell to Alec.
Oh.
Wow. You really did have Anna's eyes. Well, I have a story to tell you, son. Well,
Oh,
what is your name?
my name is Alec. Alec Yeslev.
It is you. Holy shit. He says under his breath.
I can hear it.
You can very clearly hear it.
Oh, let me unmute the bot.
Alec is main character this session.
No, it's not.
I have something to tell you. I bet you're very confused right now, right?
I am. You're saying that I'm your son?
Yes. I left the Pine about... Kind of looks to Leopold. I left
Why?
about 20 years ago. Well, something happened with the leader of the village. We had a disagreement. It all began when my wife and I, Anna, your mother, we found a pair of amber goblins in the forest. Two orphans, left by their family, and we tried to bring them home. Drenzik didn't like it. He had a no amber goblin policy, and it ended up with us leaving. He kicked us out. And we know the girl was sent with our good friend Handel. A good friend of ours. And the girl, or the guy, the son, I don't know what happened to him.
Well,
He looks physically saddened by this. Anna and I made our way back. We ventured through the forest, through whatever the fuck is in there, and we made it here. We made our life here. We had Leopold, our second son. Leopold kind of
brother.
Kind of nods.
Yeah. Isn't he technically your refraction?
And
He was.
she's no longer with us.
I'm
sorry. She would have loved to see you.
It's all right.
When she died, she spat out amber blood, or amber in her blood. I don't know what it was. The clerics here didn't know. The Meadowwalker priests didn't know. The Lawlight priest, no one knew. I'm just confused. All I could remember was just seeing Drenzik in his anger. I tried to bring reason to him, and well, you see that like through his cloak, he doesn't have a hand. His left hand is not there. His arm is still there, but just like cut off at the wrist. His left hand is no longer there.
Oh fuck, he's out.
Someone's knocking. Hold on.
Okay,
Can you like go to Vilona's stuff, please?
Sure. Vilona and Abadane, what are you two doing as this dramatic reveal?
Not really caring?
Kind of lost, because
I don't know these people. I don't give a fuck.
I don't really know where, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'd punch Salifax in real life if I could.
Wait a fucking minute. If I just heard oh no.
Anyway,
Yeah, but it's not really
I could
caring.
talk to Barold. I could talk to Barbar. I don't know.
Well, you can call me Barry. My old friends used to call me Barry. They keep joking about a suit, something like a meek suit.
What's a meek suit?
I don't know. It's like a large metal suit full of meeks.
That would be an accurate descriptor of a meek suit.
Apparently, they want me to like save the day or something.
Do I know what meeks are?
Roll me.
What I know.
Roll me a history check.
Okay. I'm not good with history.
Would I know what a meek suit
Also,
is?
roll me a history check.
Never mind. I know. I probably would.
On a 21, a meek suit.
7.
A meek suit is a large suit. How do you know this? You wouldn't know this because you haven't been outside.
Oh, wait. Me?
Yes. On a 21, you think a meek suit is some kind of mythical animal, like a unicorn.
I mean, technically, I was outside of the forest and then I got lost in it.
I rolled a 7.
Nice.
You think a meek suit is a type of mythical animal,
Okay.
like a unicorn. I don't know. They want me to make this. I don't know if it's meek or mech.
Oh my god.
I don't know. They're from the other side of the landmass, so it could just be speaking difference.
Potentially. So they wanted you to wear this suit, and
Yeah, they wanted me to wear this suit and then come save the day or something. But I got bad PTSD from seeing my friend die.
oh,
Very.
Yeah. You see him like take a glass of water and begins drinking it. Yeah, he got hacked to bits by an enraged half orc. You probably don't know what a half orc is. Think of a big green guy.
oh, okay.
Meadowwalker? Thumbnail? The druid?
Did you ever find this meek suit?
No. I'm still trying to find it. I'm eventually gonna make my way up north and find the meek suit.
Okay. I wish you luck on that.
Thank you. I wish you luck on finding your own meek suit.
I return.
Back to the important conversation.
Yo.
So you really are my son. Holy shit.
You know, I had a suspicion. Leo looks similar.
He even has your brown eyes. Holy shit. You do look exactly like her. You see his eyes immediately become saddened as you do. You look very similar to her.
Wow. The hair is not helping.
I'm sorry for leaving you and Papa when I did, but I had no choice.
Why didn't you bring us?
I couldn't risk bringing a child into the forest. We've heard stories of how dangerous it could be, and I couldn't bear the thought of having to leave.
Did Isidore ever tell me anything about?
No. He told you nothing. He just told you that your father was a good man. He tried to do a good thing, and sadly didn't work out.
Oh.
That is such a good guy.
Ow.
Yep.
That goblin girl that you were talking about.
Yes?
I'm sure she's with us. I'm
Jeez.
like, do I still see them?
You see Papaya and Salifax kind of just walking down the road.
I'm gonna point to, yeah,
Mhm.
point to Papaya. I'm pretty sure that's her. She was with Handel before he also passed away.
Who's Handel?
Never mind. But that, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's who you're talking about. The goblin girl that you tried to save.
If only I could remember her mother. Oh, I hate my old memory.
Now 2 mothers have been ambered.
Her name was like Jaya? I want to say Jaya. Yeah. Her name was Jaya. Jaiya.
Jay.
I don't think
Well,
Oh, I thought it was spelled like Gaia.
this is how you spell Gaia.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Alec. I failed.
That's
I failed as a father.
it's all right. At least you know, I'm here now. I'm happy. Like there's still family.
And I see you
I
have.
know.
I see you have that helmet.
I pat my head before I realized it.
You know that was my helmet, right?
No. Leo just gave it to me, and that's it.
Yeah, I asked him to see if Isidore was still there, and to give him the helmet as a sign of being sorry.
When I showed Leo the statue of Isidore, he didn't recognize it.
Leopold wasn't born in Thuera. He
Uh,
was born here.
oh.
How old is Alec again?
How old's Sal?
19.
19.
I think, yeah, I think you're 19. I'm 19.
We're all 19 years old.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm Sal. I'm 19. I'm fucking Leonard
Leopold is a year younger than you.
Good to know.
And I left before you could even remember. Probably. He breathes. He takes a long breath as he just stares out up into the sky.
Yeah. That noise.
Sorry, that was me. I had to finish my sandwich.
Oh, wait. John stayed?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, boss. Dimitri kind of brings his hand forward and kind of touches John's head and his scales. John flies around. I'm glad he stayed with you. You know, he was my familiar too, right?
Is this like a familiar passed down through family? That's what my grandfather said too.
Yes, it was Isidore's at one point as well.
Huh.
That's how familiars work. Or when you share a bond with someone through blood, the familiar can be passed down. Like your child might be able to have the familiar when they are born, if they're not born without magic, or if they're born with magic.
All right.
Quick questions. How do you do tactiles in Astral again?
How do you do what?
Tactiles.
Tactiles?
Tactilize. Am I mispronouncing it? Yeah.
Italicize?
Italics.
That.
It's you need to put a star on either side.
What?
You need to put a star on either side.
Listen, man, I don't know what
It
the
is.
fuck
It is underscore, then the word, and then underscore.
Okay, so not two. I thought it
You
was
also
two.
just use those. Oh right, that's really good. You can use the Shift 8, whatever that is.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to
asterisk.
do.
Asterisk. It's the same thing.
Alright.
It's the same codes as in Discord.
Continue.
I'm sorry, Al. I can't help but apologize.
It's all right. I'm not mad or anything.
I shouldn't have left, but that man, he wasn't a man. He was a fucking monster.
Well, we're going to kill said monster sooner or later.
He looks surprised.
That same man destroyed the village. He killed grandfather. He massacred, everyone who lived there.
He what?
He did all of that.
He clenches his fist. His singular fist. I see. He kind of like ruffles something.
What?
Like he kind of ruffles through his pockets and through his bag to see if he has something.
Oh.
Here. Kind of places it in your hands. It's a superior healing potion. You're gonna need it.
Thank you.
So superior healing potion does 8d4 plus 8. No,
good.
hold on. That is a greater healing potion. I thought that was 64. Yeah, you get a greater, which is a 44 plus 4.
Oh.
44 hit points.
44 plus 4.
Yes.
4d4.
Is it greater?
Not
Wait, is it greater healing potion or?
That is the joke.
It is a greater
Oh.
healing potion.
All right.
Nice.
So you get that for your inventory.
Is there a? Yeah. This is probably a silly question, but do you have a house?
Yes, I have a house.
I'd really like to go for some tea right now.
Sure,
This is
I can make you some tea. Would your friend like to come too?
Terrence. He loves his tea.
He's been hearing our whole conversation.
He does that.
Personally, I don't know. It's the thing he did when I went off by myself, so I guess in context, I'm making sure he's okay.
Okay, we can go for tea. I mean, we could just use this house back here.
Is that yours?
It's mine now. I cast the open door spell.
You know,
No.
I'm starting to like the way he thinks.
I think that's why you bonded with my grandfather.
Alright, and you begin to make tea. He makes green tea, obviously.
What tea did my grandfather make? It was like good berry tea, right?
Yes.
I don't have any on me. Damn it.
Someone does.
I can make good berries. I will.
You're a bit far, but I'll introduce you to Dad later.
Don't introduce me to Dad, that's going to end horribly.
Based on previous experiences, yes.
Don't worry.
He kind of points with his right. You're not from the hidden village, are you? I don't think I saw you there.
Roll credits.
Pointing to Terrence.
No, it's called the Forgotten Village now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who?
I came to the village 3 months ago.
I see.
Yeah. Name's Terrence. Nice to meet you.
He shakes your hand, or he extends his hand.
Yeah, I take his hand.
Is my dad wearing armor?
He is wearing he is wearing armor that's gray. It looks like it's made out of wood, but when you go to touch it, it makes it like a weird ding sound.
What is this?
Ah, I see. You don't know metal. This is armor that is made out of something called iron. Think of it like I don't know who he is. Think of it like that big oaf who keeps walking around the village in his pinecone armor.
Oh, Salifax.
Yes.
Iron
Started.
Salifax, you cough.
Your like nose twitches. But
So it's like ironwood, but what's the
It-
difference?
How do we know what the word iron means?
It is ironwood, but it is made. It is specifically fashioned in a forge, a place of intense heat.
Can you grow it, or
No, you cannot grow it. It takes a long time to grow it.
huh? I'll keep digging it.
Ding, ding, ding,
This is
ding.
this is weird.
It's durable, no?
It is. I don't think I can.
It's not my style either. I'm much more of a leather armor type of person. Going with the slice and dice, the whippity wop, the slam slam, the whim lam slam lam blam.
What?
What I'm saying is, I don't like to use iron armor. I know it's traditions that come from the West. It comes from Dumont Leopold. Sooner or later, you have to get used to it. It just feels weird to me, Dad. I know, son. But
Huh?
so you're choosing to fight this Amber, huh? Or this?
Yeah.
Not the Amber. You're choosing to fight Drenzik?
Yep. Genzik.
I wish I could help you, but I used to train under him, and his physical courses were terrible.
In a good way or bad way?
In a terrible way.
Oh. Well, the thing that worries me is he has very unusual powers that I barely understand.
Well, just keep your faith in the law light, and that will hopefully keep you safe.
Yeah.
His glaive, watch out for his glaive.
Why? I mean, of course he'll hurt me.
His glaive has terrible powers.
Ah,
It can corrode.
a taste of tea to calm
So,
myself.
It is
do
okay,
you
T.
have
It's okay.
do you have any more advice other than just don't get hit?
I don't know his battle strategies, but he is amazing at any weapon he puts his hand on. He's one of those that are just skilled fighters at birth. But he's an idiot. Well,
Yeah.
he's not an idiot, but he's not smart. He is resistant to spellcasters. He doesn't like them, or he's hesitant on spellcasters, I should say. And
Does he find magic scary?
I wouldn't say he finds it scary. He just doesn't trust it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I misspoke there. He doesn't have resistant to magical attacks.
He doesn't or does?
He doesn't.
Okay.
So
Write that down, man.
he's completely fine against magical attacks. I will say though, he is easy to trick. If you touch his pride, he won't like that very much.
Hmm.
So that might help you if you're trying to fight him.
I guess if I am good at anything, it has poking where it hurts him the most.
What kind of insults should we throw at him?
Tell him that Dimitri says fuck you. You big oaf. I
Will
don't know.
that get to him?
I'm not good with insults.
Yes.
Call him a country hick.
I guess the best to say is that dirty fighting doesn't go well in your family, Alec.
Doesn't.
I would join you, but I'm not really in any state to fight.
It's fine.
I'll join you though.
Are you sure?
I'll join you in your heart.
Oh,
I'm not
there
strong.
we
I'm not strong enough to fight whatever this monster is with you guys. I would get destroyed.
to be
well,
fair,
As in, he's only level 1.
how
The
did
old
he?
age does that for a man.
But he did echo shit. What?
He did? No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
We're talking about Leo, right?
He was level 2, right? At
Leopold?
most. That session,
Leopold?
that only
We're
lasted
talking
a
about Dimitri,
session.
right?
Leopold made an echo at one point.
It
I took
appears.
notes on this thing and did use the.
It appears I have latent energy within my soul that I might be able to help you with, but if this guy is what Father says, he's gonna be too strong for me to deal with. Maybe Carla will help. She's stronger than I've ever been.
Yeah.
Do you wanna help us convince her?
I'm sure she won't need convincing.
Why?
She'll take any chance she can to beat up an old fuck.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. Why?
Alright, I'm down with that.
Carla's very scary, and I don't wanna anger the beast right now. She's not had a good week.
Why do you call her the Beast? I am.
Cause she's fucking kicked my ass many times.
Huh.
I'm a little bit of a wimp.
I'm looking at Dimitri like, the fuck?
Even I
I hide in the shadows all the time, and I think you should grow some backbone.
I mean, Carla is a little scary, but not scary enough to me. Leopold is just he needs backbone, like you said.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe as his older brother, I can help with that. Not sure how though.
I don't know if I agree with you sending him to the battlefield, but
No, I'm not doing that though. Oh right, Terrence.
Yes.
You said something about your family here, right?
I don't think they're here.
You could always check though, right?
I guess.
who are you looking for?
I wish I could remember.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
I cannot help him with that. Oh, did good though.
The memories begin to flow back. The minor ones at first. But the more time you spend outside of the forest, and now that the Roosta Manor has been connected through the Fey Lanterns, you'll begin to remember bits and pieces of your memory. Vylon, I need you to make the same wisdom save for me too.
Okay.
What has she been doing?
Talking to Barry, a bear
Talking
or
Oh, yeah,
about
about
meat
meeks,
suits.
about meek suits.
I've got pretty good plus to save for wisdom. That's probably not gonna make it though.
It's the very minor memories at first, and then over the course of what you think to be weeks or maybe months, your memories will come back to normal. However, for you, it's a bit different because you don't have many memories from before. Like, most of your memories are from the area. Like, you have just at most your immediate past. So,
Okay.
whereas Terrence has, like, most of his life was lived outside of this forest, so he has a long way to go for memories.
Terrence goes through his bag again, and he takes out a small pamphlet. And the words were a mystery to him now, but now that he's getting his memories back, he reads it out loud, and he says, "Do you know of the Vagabonds of Wonder? Did they come around here?"
No, that name is actually. I remember hearing it a couple of years ago, or a couple of months ago, but I don't remember. Maybe they came here for a short period of time. This was back when I was still grieving, so I didn't necessarily go to see them.
Yeah.
Are they like a circus?
You could say that. I just know that the people I'm looking for used to work in it. So I guess I have to find this group.
I'm gonna roll for Leopold saving those.
I'm gonna roll for fun.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe ask Elramon. He knows a lot about the country. Yeah, I would recommend going to Elramon about this.
Alright, I suppose. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, I'm back.
I guess I have to go and attempt to convince Kala to help us kick an old man's ass. He just like finishes his tea and like goes, "Thank you," and then just walks out.
Kinda nods. Do you want to stay here, or do you want to go with your friend?
That's a hard choice. Maybe I'll stay here for a bit.
Kinda nods and gives you another hug.
I'm gonna cast hug and do the same.
Leopold just kind of stands there and then joins in on the hug.
Yay.
Family back together. At least you have
Are
family
there
members.
pictures
left.
around?
Huh?
I know, right? Imagine
Are there
not being
pictures
an
around?
orphan.
There is one intricate painting.
Oh.
No.
However, you can't tell if it's you or Leopold.
I'm
Because
gonna.
the person was a young child.
Oh. I was looking for like a picture of my mother.
Your mother is in that painting, yes.
Oh. Cool.
Am I gonna have? I'm gonna draw that painting. I'm giving
She
myself
has like chest length hair, blonde hair, very vibrant. Shut up, Marlon.
Don't be mean to Marlon just because his voice was robotic.
It is like shoulder length blonde hair and very vibrant brown eyes.
I should get a haircut.
And it appears that she is up to at least equal height or maybe a little bit shorter than Dimitri.
Cool. Does the papaya fax want to do anything?
Alright, so
I
what are you
wanted
two
to do
lovebirds
something.
doing as you're in Pine?
Well, Papaya's been trying to climb on top of Salfax's
This
shoulder
whole
for the past hour now.
And you've been
People.
failing.
Yes, because she rolled a 2 on athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually lets her up.
Sal,
Give me uppies.
Like a stimulant?
she's gonna like,
No. Uppies is up.
she's gonna quickly take off both of their necklaces, so that she can talk to him in intercommon, privately. Sal,
Wow.
I know this is a weird thing to bring up, but you said something the other day and it kind of stuck with me. I'm not sure if you remember what it was.
Here's the reveal.
Here's the reveal.
You said you loved me the other day, and that's confusing me. Do you
And
know
that's where we're gonna end the session.
And that's it.
Wow.
That's where we end the campaign.
No, we still got like
Season
4
2.
questions,
Nah,
and we
that's
all
where we end the
die.
campaign.
We all die to Big Boss Man.
Hold on.
Because you guys fucking wanted me to stretch out the campaign, we're ending the session here.
Fair enough.
Deal with it.
Hey, next time.
I'm getting McDonald's.